Hey guys, it's been a minute since my last video. I just wanted to do a tutorial about how to set up CAD-Link. Well, actually now it's called Direct Factory version 11. This is for those who are getting started and trying to install the program. You'll want to download the trial version first and install that. And once you do, you can go to your Windows icon in the corner and then go to Direct Factory 11 and it should pop up soon. All right, so you'll see here that it gives you a chance to either register your trial if you haven't bought an activation code. I do sell activation codes for version 11 on my website, customdesignpress.com. But if you do have the code, you'll want to enter the activation code. You will fill out this information and then click on register my product. Let me fill that out. All right, so once you have input all your information in the form and you hit register my product, you'll get your license has been updated. Please restart the application. You're going to go ahead and hit OK. It's going to disappear. You're going to go back to your Windows icon and open it back up. And it should be registered at this point. So here you want to set up your printers. I'm going to hit next and make sure that your printer is on and connected via USB. You're going to look for your printer, hit install, and then look for your printer. I have the XP15000. I'm going to select version 2, hit OK, and it says it's going to look for the new printer packages from the cloud. You just hit next, and it's unpacking from the cloud. When it's done, click on next. So this is very important. A lot of people have this issue of why they're when they send their images to print, it's not going to their printer. So you want to make sure that you're selecting your printer from the drop down. Again, I have the XP15000 connected to my CAD-Link, so I'm going to go ahead and select that, hit next, and then finish. And it should open up. So this is just a security alert that says from Windows Defender that has blocked some of the features. You're going to want to allow it so it would work properly. And pretty much your install has been successful. And just for those who are not familiar, this is Compass. Compass is pretty much a help file that moves along within CAD-Link or Direct Factory. Sorry, I'm so used to calling it CAD-Link. But once you make selections onto in Direct Factory, it should update the help file as to where it's going. But I don't need I don't need it on there. And then there is a way to get rid of that so it doesn't open up at the first time every time you open your thing, which is right here. It tells you to launch Compass on startup. You can turn that off. And so the next time it comes on, it will no longer pop up at the same time. So pretty straightforward and simple as far as installing. The important thing is to make sure that your printer is set up and attached to Direct Factory. If by mistake you didn't, you can go to Queue and go to Manage Queue, and this will also bring up the box. I don't know why mine went back to File, but you can come back in here and go into select your printer. So again, that was Queue, Manage Queue, and it brings up your queue manager, and select your image or select your printer from the port and then hit close. At this point, you're pretty much ready to go. You can go into the queue property to set up certain things. For instance, for me, so if you go to queue properties, you can go in here and change and edit all these stuff. One of the things that I typically do is change my sheet size, my film size to 13 by 19, and I'll hit OK. Let me know if this has been helpful. It's pretty straightforward, like I mentioned, and happy printing. Have a good one, guys.